opening game as the Bengals square off against the Colts. Both teams have taken the field, and the season is about ready to get started. Number 2 will be kicking off.
The Colts will be kicking off to start the game. Phillips back to return.
This one is handled by number 12. And they're ready to go on offense for the first time. First and 10.
On the 25-yard line.
Hold the look. Let's go now.
Going to the air on first down. With the pass. And he hits his target. They get first down yardage on that hookup. Ball on their own 48.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Let's go, D. All right, let's go.
The Colts with a 4-man front. Dropping back to pass on first down. Throwing. Right on target to the wide receiver. Number 27 is there for the tackle at the 37. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Indianapolis goes with a 4-man front.
Come on. I can do it, baby.
Dead ball. The way of game.
So now it's first and 15 after the penalty.
Let's go, let's go.
Ace.
You can't stop me.
Indianapolis comes out in a dime package on the carry. Setting up play action with the pass. Interception. The alert cornerback gets the interception.
He has a way of becoming a receiver. He just shadows so well.
So after the interception now it's first and 10.
Turn it up now. Let's go. Let's go.
Cincinnati using 3 linebackers. Number 84, the motion man. Gets rid of it.
They like to throw it to the sidelines in situations like that. His throw was just a little off.
Hilton was his intended target.
Regular.
Only one man in the backfield. Throws it. It was tipped. Grant was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Number 27 had the coverage on the play.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Get some slot going.
The Bengals come out in a dime package. Number 14, the motion man. With the throw, and it's intercepted. The 40. That's back-to-back turnovers. One team, then the other. After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 37-yard line. Indianapolis comes out in a 4-3. Here comes the blitz with the pass. Almost intercepted. Green was the intended receiver on that play. Number 27 was there on the coverage.
Keep the throttle down.
Gets rid of it. Jumps and makes the catch. Boyd nails his quarterback out by making a spectacular catch.
Yep, that was an unbelievable catch. That took the ability to block out the entire field and focus on bringing them in.
12 yards needed to get into the end zone. Indianapolis lines up in a 4-3.
Defense, get ready.
Tosses it out to the left. Number 23 is there for the tackle at the 7-yard line. They need 7 yards for a touchdown.
Solo. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
The Colts line up in a 4-3 on the ground. Play action. Stepping up. Throws one up in the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and a touchdown.
The extra point attempt is good. They were set up with good field position and were able to make the most of it by getting the touchdown.
It's never a good thing for your defense when they come out onto the field and they start in their own territory. They couldn't get the job done.
Bullock looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Is lined up for the kickoff.
He got all of that one. This one is fielded by number 14.
It's still very early, but this is one of those spots where you'd like to be able to respond and put the ball in the end zone.
The Bengals with a 4-man front. To carry it, fakes the handoff, throws it, jumps up, and he has it. Hilton makes a very difficult catch to secure the first down.
When you go up like that, coming down with it is usually not much fun, especially when you got guys nearby who are waiting to put a lick on you.
With the pass, it's batted away. Brown with the coverage.
Brown on the coverage.
Here we go. All on us, y'all.
Only one man back. Number 85 in motion.
You can't stop me.
Gets the toss to the left. Number 27 is there on the stop at the 44. Ball on their own 44.
Keep it up. Hey, stretch. We're again. We turning it up.
The Bengals come out in a 4-3. Looking upfield. Setting up play action. Throws it. Number 58 is there for the tackle.
All right, now. Let's run, man. Let's go now. Solo. Solo. Set.
I'm coming through, baby. Keep the throttle down.
Blue down, blue down.
Pressure with the pass. And he hits his target.
A successful offense is one that can run and throw for good yardage on first down.
Nothing.
Gain of
Don't
7.
make a play. Play hard and fast, baby. X. I can do it, baby.
Receives the handoff. He just unloaded on him. So he picks up about 5 on that run, moving the chains in the process.
The line did a great job there of blocking the backside pursuit, which helped him get the first down.
Incomplete. He had too much on that pass, John, as it sailed over everybody.
It looks like he might be pressing a little bit out there. He needs to be a little more patient, find his receiver, and then deliver the ball on a spot that his receiver can go to.
Grant held him up.
The rule on the hold is you can't let your hands go to the outside of the body. If your hands do move outside, then you have to move them back in as soon as you can, or you'll get called for holding.
Steps up into the pocket with the pass. Interception. He showed tremendous ability to get up there for the interception.
He waited, then wham! He jumped up there and just stole that pass.
Gets the toss to the right. Number 52 is there for the tackle at the 48. Second and long.
Be careful.
The Colts with a 4-man front. They give it to the halfback. Can't bring him down. They're going to spot this one at the 43-yard line. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game.
Bring it up. Bring it up. Hey, let's go.
To carry it, Gathers makes the stop before the first down is reached.
Loss on the play.
Number 10 will try to have this one stop inside the 10. And he chooses not to return this one.
It's still early in the game, but you got to think the coach wants his guys to make a statement by scoring some points in this drive.
Come on.
The Bengals come out in a 4-3. The rush is on. Brown comes up to make the play at the 14. Ball on their own 14.
Showtime, baby.
The Bengals line up in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. 3rd and 3.
On the play.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. We like a pack of wolves. Let's go now. It's on.
The Bengals with a 4-man front. Fakes the handoff.
Incomplete pass.
The pass falls incomplete.
That's what I like to see. A defensive player putting a good look on a guy to force the drop pass.
Number 22 had the coverage on the play. Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3-and-out. They'll spot this one where it went out.
All day, baby. Come on. One back. We turning it up. Play it.
Green, the man in motion.
Let's go.
Hand off to the tailback. Number 93 is there for the tackle
offense.
at the
Number
47-yard line. And the call does go against the offense, so they'll get pushed back 10 yards.
Some of these guys wear jerseys 2 sizes too small, or they tape them to their pads to prevent that kind of thing.
Ooh, nearly picked off. Deep throw, nearly picked off.
That was great defense right there. He got excellent position, and he did everything but come away with the ball.
Dimebacks in for this play. Drops back. Throwing. And this pass is completed. Ross didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Dropping back, gets it away fast. Number 23 makes the stop before the first down is reached.
10 on the play.
Number 10 is ready to punt this one away. Rogers is the deep return man. And he signals for the fair catch.
Now it's their turn to do something on offense. They're down by a touchdown early. But these guys have the kind of offense that can score any time they have the ball.
I can do it, baby. Stay soft.
Going the counter play. Number 59 is there for the tackle. At the 8, it's 2nd down and 6 to go.
Let's run, man.
The Bengals line up in a 4-3. Receives the handoff.
Running the ball consistently is the first step in creating a balanced attack.
Let's go one deep.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Time to eat, big dogs. All on us.
Only one man back. Number 12 with a man in motion.
No more, fella.
They give it to the halfback. Johnson takes him down before he can get the first. They can't get the first down on that running play, and since they're not in field goal range, we should see the punt unit. Very solid defensive effort to force the 3 and out. He's waving for the fair catch. Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
All right, now. On the 10.
Mixon, the lone back. Going to the left. Leonard is there for the tackle at the 35.
On the play.
Let's go, boys. Let's go. You can't stop me.
Mixon lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
All day, baby. Come on. Let's go.
Going the counter play. Number 52 comes up to make the play at the 38. After 1 quarter of play, the score is 7-0. Bengals.
The Bengals, 7. The Colts.
The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get
Indianapolis using 3 linebackers. Boyd goes in motion. Tosses it out to the right. Number 50 makes the stop, and they'll be short of the marker. Mixon makes a valiant effort, but can't make it to the first down marker. Nothing happening for the offense. They're forced into a 3 and out. He signals for a fair catch. Ball on their own 12.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
Will. You gotta have it, D. Ain't no thing.
Wilkins, the lone setback. With a counter play. Number 59 is there for the tackle at the 19-yard line. It's 2nd down, 2 to go.
Here we go. Come on.
Gets rid of it. It's batted away. Grant was his intended target. So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on 3rd down. The Bengals line up in a 4-3. To carry it, number 30 stops him short of the marker. That 3rd down run comes up short, so we should see a punt here. Number 12 back to return. He drops the ball. The Bengals fall on it. That was a lucky bounce. Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Let's go. Will.
The Colts come out in a 4-3. Looking for the long completion. This one falls incomplete. He was in the right place at the right time, and that saved them from giving up a lot of yardage. Indianapolis lines up in a 4-3.
You can't stop me, so we're going to take it.
A little misdirection. Number 52 comes up to make the play at the 29-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
The Colts come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. Throwing. They've got the screen. Wilson is there for the tackle. John, he'll be well short of the first down.
Now here's the thing. The defense had all the guys covered who were beyond the marker. So it was up to the short man to make something happen after the catch, and he just couldn't do it.
This one goes out of bounds. Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Deuce it. Stay at home.
The Bengals with a 4-man front. Great fake. Gets the pass off. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
The intended receiver on the play.
Here we go. Nothing. They don't get
The
nothing.
Bengals come out in a dime package. He'll take off. Brown is there on the stop. He made the play with his feet rather than his arm there.
It's just so frustrating as a defense when a quarterback takes off and makes a play, because that's just one more thing you have to defend against.
Number 58 is there for the tackle at the 39.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Stay at home. Play football.
Number 21, the lone back. He takes the delayed handoff. Williams records the stop at the 43-yard line. Ball on their own 43.
Blue jam, blue jam. Watch screen.
Dropping back. Throws it. And it's caught. Johnny has such a quick release. The ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
To carry it, they'll go with a play fake. Gets rid of it, and he's knocked out of bounds at the 35-yard line. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Cincinnati goes with a 4-man front. Going to the air on 1st down. With the pass, and this pass is completed. The defenders unable to stop them, giving up 3 straight 1st downs all through the air.
The thing is, the offense is chewing up yards every time they're going back to pass. This drive is going to end up in a touchdown if they keep doing that.
He gets the carry. Setting up play action, gets the pass off. Good push by the defensive line, forcing the incomplete pass.
He hung in there, but he didn't really have the time that he needed to make the play. The quarterback has to know who his outlet guy is and get the ball to him when he feels that pressure coming.
Going to the right. Brown is there on the stop at the 13. And this is the 10th play of this drive. Down inside the 15. They'll go from the shotgun. They're blitzing. The wide receiver has it. Number 12 throws quickly, and they convert for a 1st down.
You need a couple of things to make that kind of play successful. You got to know when to call it, and you have to have a quarterback with a quick release who can throw the ball accurately. Their execution was nearly flawless on that one.
It's 1st and goal at the 15. The Bengals line up in a 4-3. Tosses it out to the right. Brown is there on the stop at the 17-yard line. It's 2nd and goal at the 17. So they're inside the 20. Need to get a touchdown. Hand off to the tailback. He tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
Yeah, he was looking for a hole or a gap, but the defensive line sealed everything up.
Number 12 scans the defense from the gun. Gets the pass off. Drops the interception.
And as a defender, you don't get too many opportunities like that. And when you're able to get 2 hands on it in your end zone, you're in the perfect position. Heck, you have to make that interception.
Adam Vinatieri lines up for the field goal to try to put them on the board for the first time in the game.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get them a TD.
Number 2 in to kick this one off.
Phillips back deep to return.
This one is fielded by Phillips. They forced a 3-and-out on the last series.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Indianapolis comes out in their nickel package. Toss play to the right. Gathers is there for the tackle at the 29. Ball on their own 29.
Do something. All right, here we go.
Mixon, the lone back. He tucks it away. Number 29 comes up to make the play at the 37. Ball on their own 37. Number 85 comes in motion. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Closing in with the pass. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The point after is good.
Scoring a touchdown not only puts points on the board, it sends a message to the other team that if you execute properly, they won't be able to stop you. And they say 90% of the game is half mental.
Bullock is just about ready to kick this one away.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Rodgers
Nice distance.
back deep to return.
This one is fielded by number 14. Ball on their own 25.
Start the drive at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
Cincinnati using 3 linebackers. He gets the carry. Nice play fake. Brown is there for the tackle at the 32-yard line. It's 2nd down and 3 to go. The Bengals come out in a nickel package. He was met right at the line, might have even lost a little.
When you run it into the middle, you have to have some push or movement up front. If you can't get that movement, it makes things very difficult for your running back.
Fires this one out quickly.
Good defense and 3-and-out series are the way to keep your defense fresh and rested.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
Made at the 20-yard line.
1st and 10.
Over at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
No, one.
With the pass, and this pass is completed. Number 50 comes up to make the play at the 29-yard line. Ball on their own 29.
Hold the look. Let's go, D.
Dalton with split backs.
Block.
They're coming with the blitz. With the throw, he hits his receiver. He saw the whole field, was able to stand back there and find the open man.
You know, when a defense is sending extra rushers at the quarterback, it takes a lot of poise to get the ball out of there with any accuracy.
They'll pass on 1st down. Throwing. Number 52 is there on the stop at the 47-yard line. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Let's go.
The Colts with a 4-man front. They're blitzing, looking for something long. He can't stay in bounds, so we have a challenge.
The officials are going to review it. Whenever a questionable call happens in the last 2 minutes, the review is called from upstairs.
It appeared he did a great job of keeping his balance along the sidelines.
Yeah, and the only question is, did he step out? That's what I think they're looking for in the booth.
It was an incomplete pass. The player was out of bounds.
It was unclear initially why they called for a review, but now we understand the reason.
Yeah, it's important to get the calls right at this point of the game.
They'll go from the shotgun.
Come on.
Keeps it. Gathers is there on the stop at the 39. To convert on this 3rd down, they have to get it to the 37.
From the start.
Cincinnati calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left. To convert on this 3rd down, they have to get it to the 37.
Play football. Here we go, baby.
Gets the pass off. The defender's got it. A fine defensive effort that results in a turnover.
He's not a prototypical defensive player, but he's been playing against guys who are taller than him his whole life. He never would have gotten to the NFL if he wasn't good.
From the gun.
Let's go, baby.
It's a blitz. Throws it, and the catch is made.
Back in the gun. Watch the snap down. Let us dictate. Let's go.
The rush is on. With the pass, Williams comes up to make the play at the 33. It's 1st and 10. Number 12 scans the defense from the gun. Snap and throw. Number 22 is there for the tackle at the 23.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Number 85 goes in motion. Blitz is coming. Quick throw. He finds his man.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up, and it keeps the same defense on the field.
They'll pass on 1st down. Trying for the end zone before halftime. Touchdown, Colts. The point after is good.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdown. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys on the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
Number 2 is back and ready to put this one in the air. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is handled by number 12. In the last series, they forced a
They'll
bad
take
pass
over
and
at
got the
45-yard
interception.
line. 1st and 10.
Danny, get it, son.
Gives the ball off. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
Loss of 2 on the play. 2nd and 12. Ball on the 23-yard line.
There we go, D.
The Colts line up in a 4-3.
Hey, let's go.
So after the first 2 quarters of play, the score is 14-10. Bengals. Bullock comes in to kick off.
Kicking off to start the second half. Number 14 back to return.
This one is handled by Rodgers. Ball on their own 25.
Will start the drive at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
Get some slack going. Come on.
The Bengals with a 4-man front. Gets rid of it. Number 22 is there on the stop. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
We're talking about bringing.
The Bengals come out in a 4-3. Throwing. Right on target to the wide receiver. Grant is stopped as soon as he makes the catch. It'll be 2nd down now. It's 2nd down and 3 to go.
All day, baby. Come on. Here I come.
Going with the counterplay. Williams comes up to make the play at the 44-yard line. 3rd and maybe 2.
Hey, put them clamps on.
Looking upfield. Setting up play action. Gets rid of it.
Incomplete pass.
This one falls incomplete. A little bit long, overthrowing the receiver.
He looks a little jumpy back there. One thing you never want to do is look at the rush. You want to keep your eyes downfield. If you start looking at the rush, then you can never be effective.
He signals for a fair catch.
Touchback.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Hey, watch that screen. Watch out. Let's do our thing. Let's do
The
our thing.
Colts line up in a 4-3.
Good shoot. Here we go.
Gets the call. Number 29 is there for the tackle at the 30. Ball on their own 30.
It's on. Here we go. There we go, D.
The Colts with a 4-man front. Dalton sends a man in motion.
Let's go.
It's a delay of game penalty, and that'll set them back 5. So after the penalty, it's now 1st and 15.
All on us, y'all.
The Colts come out in a dime package. With the pass, complete to the wide receiver. Green makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
Indianapolis comes out in a 4-3. Gets rid of it. He finds his man. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
The Colts with a 4-man front. A little misdirection. Number 50 is there on the stop. 2nd and maybe 3.
Hey, let's go. One back.
Indianapolis comes out in their nickel package. Number 85 comes in motion. With the pass, and it's complete. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping them. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
The Colts with a 4-man front. Brings it down looking to run. Number 52 comes up to make the play at the 34. It's 2nd down and 1 to go.
Get me going. Knock him out. Let's go. Let's go, D.
The Colts come out in a 4-3. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver, Dalton, with a hot hand on this
The
drive.
result of the play is a 1st down.
What's the play? Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Let's go. Be physical. Here we go.
Indianapolis lines up in a 4-3. Number 85 in motion.
Stay bolting out.
A little misdirection. Number 29 comes up to make the play at the 21.
Hey, let's go one deep. Regular.
The Colts come out in a 4-3. Boyd goes in motion. They give it to the halfback. They're going to spot this one at the 16. And so that makes tackle number 6. And this is the 10th play of this drive. They're inside the 15. Indianapolis goes with a four-man front, dropping back to pass on first down. Firing a ball into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. 10th play of this drive.
Let's go, baby. Let's run.
The Colts come out in a nickel package. He tucks it away. They'll go with a play fake. Going for the deep man. Almost picked off. Oh, man, he had it in the end zone but dropped it.
And one person breathing a sigh of relief is the quarterback.
Good shoot.
Out of the shotgun.
Play football.
Drops back. Pressure coming with the pass. Nearly intercepted. 2 tipped passes in a row. And this is the 12th play of this drive.
On the play.
Get it up. Deuce it, deuce it. Let's go. Go it.
Under pressure, gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. The pass is complete, but not enough for the first. Well short, in fact.
On the play.
This officially will be a 37-yard attempt. The veteran connecting for the field goal.
They were able to pick up a few first downs there to give their kicker a chance. And he was able to do the rest to make it an effective drive.
Bullock in to kick this one off.
Number 14 back to return.
Booming kick downfield. This one is taken by Rodgers. And they're about ready to get this drive started after the last series ended with a punt.
Hey, watch that screen.
Cincinnati comes out in a 4-3. Handed off. Number 30 is there on the stop at the 26. Ball on their own 26.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. You gotta believe it. It's RJ. Watch your eyes.
Cincinnati goes with a four-man front. Gets the pass off. Pass caught by the fullback. He took what he was given, completing the pass.
Yeah, what you want to do as a receiver who's facing zone coverage is to break into the secondary, find a hole, settle down, and show the quarterback your numbers. That was a good job.
Toss to the right, looking for the first down. Number 96 makes the stop before the first down is reached. The ball carrier stops short. That'll probably lead to a punt. Number 2 comes into the game for the punt. Number 12 into return. And he waves for the fair catch. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
No, one. From the start.
He'll pass on first down. With the throw, it was tipped. Number 85 was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Number 96 was there on the coverage.
Let's turn it up, D. Bring it up. Let's go.
The Colts come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs.
A solid running game starts with a blocking of the offensive line. But the ball carrier must have good vision so he can take advantage of the holes that they open up.
The Colts line up in a 4-3. Hand it off. They'll go with a play fake. Gets rid of it, and it's complete. And it's good for a first down. Ball on their own 32.
Hey, watch the ball.
Indianapolis with 6 defensive backs. With the throw, and this pass is completed. The 40, number 52, is there on the stop at the 35-yard line. His yardage total continues to pile up.
1st and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Hold the look. Come on.
The backs are lined up in an I. Hand off to the tailback. Number 50 is there for the tackle. Ball on the 30-yard line.
2nd and 5. Ball on the 30-yard line.
The Colts come out in a 4-3. He gets the carry. Great fake. Throwing. Number 27 is there on the stop. That's 3 times on this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
Hand off to the tailback. Number 29 is there for the tackle at the 8. First down and a long way to go following that penalty.
They soft, man. Everything you got.
Hand it off. Play action. Gets rid of it. Green was the intended receiver on that play. And this is the 8th play of this drive.
10. Play hard and fast, baby. Let's go now. Back it up, baby.
Indianapolis comes out in their nickel package. Drops back. Looks to the end zone. This defense, John, knows how to create a lot of pressure.
Putting pressure on the quarterback can disrupt passes. But pressuring the receivers can do the same thing. If you can play physically on the outside, bump them off their routes, hold them up at the line, you can take away his receiving options, forcing him to just get rid of it.
With that pass, he closes in on 300 yards. We've completed 3 quarters of play, and the score is 17-10. Bengals.
Indianapolis.
The Bengals are in field goal range here to begin the 4th period. They're already up by a touchdown. Dropping back, gets rid of it. Almost intercepted. Dropped in the end zone, so the offense still has possession.
And that's the last thing you want as a defender, to have the ball go right through your hands in the end zone.
The Colts line up in a 4-3. Setting up play action, steps up into the pocket.
The defense works best when it gets pressure on the quarterback from their down linemen. When they do that, then they're more able to free up the linebackers and make plays like that.
So they have 12 yards to go for a touchdown.
Stay in your lane. It's showtime, baby.
Indianapolis with 6 defensive backs. On the delay, number 50 is there on the stop at the 7-yard line. They try to get it in on the ground, and the defense says, not this time. This will be a 25-yard field goal attempt. The kick sails through. It's good. And that field goal gives them a double-digit lead, up by 10 points. Bullock looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Rodgers back deep to return.
This one is fielded by Rodgers.
Time's running out for them, so if they want to get back in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get into the end zone on this possession.
The Bengals with a 4-man front. He tucks it away. Johnson is there for the tackle at the 26. 2nd and 9.
Rush in. Get me going.
Number 12 out of the gun. Handed off to the back with the throw. This pass is incomplete. Hilton was his intended target.
Receiver on the play.
Hey, let's go. Get it started.
Cincinnati comes out in their nickel package. Stepping up, throwing. Jumps up, and he has it.
This is a guy who comes to play, and he seems to make big catches when they really need him. This time they needed to convert on 3rd down, and he's there for the reception and the 1st down.
All right, here we go.
With a counterplay. Williams is there on the stop at the 44-yard line. Ball on the 44-yard line.
All on us, y'all. You gotta believe it. It's our day. Get some sweat going.
Out of the shotgun. Drops back with the throw. Goes down and catches it. Flags are down, and this one appears to be on the offense. Kelly is going to be flagged for holding on that play.
If the defensive guys get a good jump, sometimes the only thing you can do to protect a quarterback is grab hold of somebody's jersey.
They're going to spot this one at the 50-yard line. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Stepping up, gets the pass off. Jumps up and comes down with it.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chains. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
Tucks it away. Johnson is there for the tackle at the 17-yard line. They're in the red zone.
2nd and 1. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Yeah, you see me.
They've driven it into the red zone and need to come up with some type of score here. Number 58 is there on the stop at the 11.
They soft, man. All right, let's go. Let us big time.
He hands it off. Play action.
Converge on
Guns
that.
it to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. So he throws the 4th quarter interception. He just should have tucked it away and run with it.
Ball on the 7-yard line.
Stay at home.
Hand it off. Number 96 is there for the tackle
offense.
at the
Number
12.
77.
It'll be 1st and long here after the penalty backs them up.
They ain't got nothing. Bring it up.
Indianapolis comes out in their nickel package. Dumps it off. Jumping and has it. Dalton picks up about 2 yards with that completion. It'll be 2nd down coming up. Ball on their own 7.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Indianapolis comes out in a 4-3. They'll spot this one at the 11-yard line. He found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. Ball on their own 11.
Here we go. Set. Here we go, baby.
Dropping back.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Steps up. Pressure. Whew.
Hunt makes
What
the
a
sack.
collision. Hunt went right after the quarterback from his defensive end spot.
And a sack really helps in the game of field position. It puts them in a long yardage situation, and that gives the advantage to the defense.
Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Time's running out, so they're going to have to score quickly and hope that the defense holds them so they have a chance to pull one out at the end.
Hey, watch that screen. Let's go, boys.
Wilkins, the lone back. Throws it. The wide receiver has it. Hilton makes the catch, but for a short gain, maybe 3 yards.
Watch out. Check it. Turn it out now. Here we go, baby.
The Lion had some problems with their assignments on that play. They just couldn't get the defenders at bay.
Cincinnati comes out in their nickel package. Gets rid of it. Behind him, but he has it. Number 30 comes up to make the play.
Showtime, baby. Under 10. Wilt. Here we go.
Hand it off to the back. Number 59 is there on the stop.
Gain of 4 on the play. 2nd and 7. Ball on the 40-yard line.
We coming to wreck.
The Bengals line up in a 4-3. With the throw. And this pass is completed. Number 30 comes up to make the play at the 28-yard line. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Let's go, D.
I'm coming through, baby.
The Bengals come out in a nickel package. Throws it. Jumps up and he has it. Number 58 is there for the tackle at the 1-yard line. Terrific athleticism there. Leaping up, catching the pass.
This receiver has great body control. It doesn't seem to matter where it's thrown. He always seems to come up with it.
What screen?
They've really been getting stopped inside the red zone so far.
Goes to the end zone.
This is exactly how you execute the play pass. The quarterback does a great job of selling the run, and that freezes the defense long enough for his receiver to get open in the end zone for the score.
The extra point attempt is good. The Colts get closer but still need another score.
I think that this team has really created some opportunities and has grabbed the momentum.
Brian Moorman will be kicking off.
Indianapolis is lined up for the kickoff. Wilson
And he got all of
back
that
to
one. A
return.
great kick. This one is handled by Phillips. Not much on that return.
Nope, they had him fumbling and bumbling all around before the 20, and that return was over before it ever got anywhere.
Let's go.
The Colts with a 4-man front.
All day, baby. Come on.
They give it to the halfback. Number 35 comes up to make the play. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Bring that side. Bring it up. Bring it up.
Indianapolis using 3 linebackers. 2 minutes left.
11. Ball on the 12-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Come on. You can't stop it.
Looking for room. Number 93 is there for the tackle
No
at
gain
the
on
12.
play.
Ball on their own 12.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
This too easy. 3 balls.
The Colts come out in a nickel package. Dalton sends a man in motion. This one is handed off. Leonard is there on the stop at the 19. That 3rd down run, not enough to keep the drive alive, so the punting team coming in.
There's nothing wrong with trying to grind it out in the 4th quarter when you're playing with a lead.
Number 10 will come in now to punt it away. Rodgers sets up to run back the punt. From the 31. Flags are down, and this one appears to be on the offense.
Penalties and takeaways can really kill a team. Usually the team with the fewest mistakes out there will win the game.
Number 12 starts out of the shotgun. Quick pass. Number 27 comes up to make the play at the 34. And it looks like they're going to go no huddle. Gets the pass off. Ooh, nearly picked off. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
Lock it up.
The Bengals come out in a nickel package. Dropping back, gets it away fast. A little bit long, overthrowing the receiver.
That might have had something to do with his follow-through. If you release the pass just a little late, you're going to see underthrows or balls thrown into the ground. If you release it too early, then you'll see an overthrow like that.
Closing in.
Look here, this is not what a quarterback is supposed to do on fourth down. It's your last shot. You're going for it. At least throw it up there and give your guy a shot. A sack is definitely not what you're looking for here.
Will. Set. Nothing. They don't get nothing. Knock 'em out.
Tucks it away. Gathers, comes up to make the play. At the 24.
On the play.
The Colts with a four-man front. This one is handed off. Number 52 is there on the stop at the 24-yard line. They have to get it now to at least the 19-yard line.
So we gonna take it. All day, baby. Come on. Let's go. Be physical. We're coming to wreck.
Handed off. Number 93 comes up to make the play at the 25. Nothing doing on that running play, so they'll probably send in the kicker.
I think so. When you've got the lead, you don't have to try anything fancy. You just tack on the 3 and put the game in your defense's hands.
Through the uprights and good. Under 2 minutes left, and they tack on 3 more points. Bullock is just about ready to kick this one away. Squib kick short. Not a good kick, and it'll cost them.
The team with the most discipline is the team that doesn't commit stupid penalties, and they're the team that usually executes better.
Cincinnati lines up in a 4-3. Pass play here on first down. The veteran linebacker bursts through and gets the sack.
He's always had the uncanny ability to have success in the blitz, especially when the other team least expects it.
Let's see how this defense handles the no-huddle. Complete to the wide receiver. He's trying to hurry them back to the line.
On the play.
All right, let's go. One of us gonna make a play. Watch each other back. Good shoot.
This game reaches its conclusion with the final score, Cincinnati 23, Indianapolis 17.
17.
For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant